ask, why should I spend money buying this record when the artists themselves are so wealthy? Well, I mean, couldn't the question be asked, why should I spend money on a new car when those guys are so rich? That's the mindset of any thief.
Like, you try to find that one song that you can't find anywhere, even though you look all over at the normal means. That's when I think it's okay, because you can't find it any other way.
And I think that part of it's habit. I think part of when you're raised, with something that is so immediate and so in front of you, the natural thing, and it's something you want, the natural thing to do is to take it.
Typically, most people don't want to think of themselves as thieves. So they will, if they are stealing, they'll devise interesting rationalizations to ameliorate their sense of guilt.
Musicians already have like millions and millions of dollars. I think cutting them out of like a few dollars of music wouldn't like matter that much.
You always hear people saying, well, we can steal from the recording artists because they're rich anyway and they're not going to miss it.
People have this idea of everybody in the music business as being this huge mogul, watching Cribs on MTV, and the fact is most songwriters don't live like that.
Well, certainly the record companies have been the quickest, biggest losers. Record companies are dying. It's an old model. It doesn't work anymore. Artists are finding new ways to release their material.
When was the last time we bought a CD?
A CD?
A music CD? Like 3 days ago.
2 months ago?
Long time ago. About 3 months ago.
About a year.
Over a year.
3-4 years ago.
3-4 years, maybe.
Like 5.
Okay. Do you download music online?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
I caught my own 16-year-old son watching a movie that was offered for free on bootleg sites. I don't understand it, because all of his life we've talked about this, and they just don't see it as theft. And I think part of it is because it's so readily available.
I suppose piracy affects the composers of that music. It affects the musicians that play on it, the copyright holders.
You know who I think is going to be affected the most if it continues? It's going to be the consumer. It's going to be the people that love music.
What we're really talking about is some very talented young man, who's sitting probably with headphones on writing music so he doesn't wake his wife or the baby that's sleeping in the next room. You have to remember that this is a labor of love that unfortunately you cannot live on love alone.
If you take away the money, then some guy's got to go out and work as a carpenter, or a bricklayer, or a doctor, or a lawyer, or anything else, and then come home and then try to make his music. Piracy, from the demographic of, let's say, high school kids, is cutting into career options that these high school kids have in the future by removing the viability of many of the entertainment jobs from their potential futures.
So a friend of mine's an architect, and I was trying to explain to him what this means, the idea of music being taken for free, to the extent that it's not even a crime in most people's minds anymore. That's come and gone. The entire paradigm, the moral issue is gone as well. That's sort of a sad thing. I said to him, imagine that every design you've ever made for any house was available for free online at any time, and there was really nothing you could do to stop it. All the work that you did in undergraduate, all the work that you did in college to get this degree, all the 30 years of experience you might have had on a job, working, it's all gone now.
For instance, the Survivor soundtrack, it was bizarre because somebody went on a download site within a week and found there are over 500,000 downloads available, and that on those downloading sites, that represents computers. There were 500,000 computers that had the Survivor theme on there within a week. Now, in the U.S., 500,000 records is a gold record. So, I don't have my gold record.
A really stunning thing that got me was a guy that used to run a thing called Grokster. And I met him at some convention someplace. And I said, hey, how come you're not paying? He said, I'm not ever going to pay you a dime. And he walked away.
Incidentally, I don't love the phrase piracy. It's got that kind of let's swing, let's board that ship with a bunch of ropes and swords sort of image. Piracy. It's not piracy. It's stealing. It's stealing, and I think that when you give it that sort of Errol Flynn swashbuckler thing of piracy, you do it a disservice, because the fact is, it's like the guy who's sneaking in the back of a liquor store to steal a bottle of booze. That's kind of slimy. I don't think the people that illegally download music are slimy. I don't think people that illegally download music are the kind of people that would consciously steal. I think we have a real education problem.
The people that can create music, that can touch people's lives, are very special people. They really are. It's difficult to write a song. I wrote 1,000 songs. I only had one hit. And a lot of songwriters that write songs write it professionally. They get up in the morning and they go to work and they write music, and most of the stuff that they write never gets recorded.
If we evolve into a world where music is just there, and it's not, and there is no property right, there is no copyright, suddenly you have a world where people can't make a living at music.
Right now, the mentality is the first thing that has to change. When my own kid, who lives with me and has grown up with me and I've imparted my values to, and I certainly talk about this, doesn't feel that piracy on that level is a problem. That's very disturbing, because nobody should understand it better than my own children, but yet it's just so prevalent that it's like, so what, Dad? Big deal.
I see many silver linings, but I don't see that that's reversible, that people are going to start paying for music. They're feeling like music is air, and they're breathing freely, and the music is available in their bedrooms for free.
People that are incredible musicians are really special. They've taken years to get as good at what they do as they have become. People that are blessed with great singing voices, for instance. That's, they train them, but they're unusual, because I really believe that they get those voices from someplace that, that we have no control over. And so they deserve, everybody who is involved in the making of music deserves to get paid for what they do, because they love what they do. You love what they do. And everybody should be happy.